Comrade, the snatch, the czar of the kettlebell lifts. It's a swing with a punch up on the top. The first step to work up to it, once you get your swings down, your get-ups down, is the high pull. Observe. So what you try to do is you're driving to the top, extend the hips, lean into the kettlebell, and the kettlebell should become parallel to the deck. That's the high pull. Hike past the kettlebell behind you. Hike past. The high pull. Comrade, the snatch is a three-stage rocket. The first stage is the most powerful and the slowest. It's the hips. The second stage is the shoulder. When you yank your elbow back, your shoulder back, not your biceps. It's not as powerful, but it's quicker. Finally, the third stage is like a jab, your arm overhead. It jabs quickly, but it's got no power. By the time the kettlebell has reached your head, the kettlebell must be weightless. So observe. The next logical question is, how do you not bang up your form when you're overhead? Well, what you do is, you don't let the kettlebell come around you. You come around the kettlebell. You just sneak under the kettlebell, or you sneak around the kettlebell. Watch the clean. Do you see? In the clean, you don't do this. You don't do bam. No. In the clean, hand sneaks under. So in the snatch, sneak under too. Punch up, and sneak under. Notice the wrist. You see? I can just open my hand and wiggle my fingers. Don't bend your wrist back. It's very important. Don't bend it back. Comrade, your shoulder and elbow health. Another very important point right there. Well, first of all, by the time you snatch, you must have enough flexibility to lean forward into the kettlebell with your arm right here, outside your ear, nice and straight. If you cannot do that, you shouldn't be snatching yet. So work on your get-ups and work on your stretches. Second step, you gotta suck your shoulder into the socket and lock your elbow on impact. Here's a very good way to drive the point home. If, and I don't want you to do this, but pretend, mental experiment. If you start jumping up and down and your arm is loose, you see how hard it is on your shoulder? It kills you. If on the other hand, every time you jump, you suck your arm into the socket every time you jump, and suck your elbow, lock your elbow, then it's going to protect it. So, when the kettlebell's up here, power it up. From here, down to here. Suck it in, okay? Suck it in. Do you see? It's sunk in before the kettlebell hit it. Shoulders in before the kettlebell hit it. Well, the drop. You know the drop, okay? Just go between the legs. Hike pass. Swing the arm behind you. Swing it forward. Drive with the hips. Fingers nice and open. Sneak under the handle, and you're in business. You lean into the kettlebell. But even as you lean into the kettlebell, the force does not wrench your shoulder. It sinks straight into the body. A good way to teach yourself to do that is snatch the kettlebell and go for a walk. Feel how it's sitting in the shoulder. And once again, drop the kettlebell, snatch it, go for another walk. Finally, switch hands. And keep on going. The snatch for the android work capacity and the pain tolerance of an immortal.